Hey guys, welcome back to some more Back to Hey. I'm your host TC Smith, and today I am at Sports Direct Gym. This is like my third time coming here. I thought I would show you a bit of my exercises. I thought start off in a quiet room, go through some stretches I do, keep supple. I literally just spent 5 minutes on the step machine. I burned 70 calories just doing 5 minutes on level 20 of fat burner. Lose some of the stomach. I feel like all that skin. Lose some of that, and then, but I thought I'd show you beginners. My mate Osman comes in the morning and does things at the gym, but I thought I'd do things for beginners because I'm a beginner at the gym. In my life, other than the 3 times I've come here, I've only been 5 times to different gyms, and that's because I had to for school. So we're going to start off with some stretches, then we're going to basic exercises. I've also brought a roller which I will be using before I start my stretches, which I recommend you getting. It's really good for getting out all those knots and tight places on your muscles. I'll show you how I use it now. Also, I've got bands that I've started to use, the resistance bands. I'll show you how I use them. The red ones for more dynamic movement, that's how I use them. That's because that's what I was given to them for my physiotherapy for my knee. But just because I used it for physiotherapy, my knee's a lot better, still a bit iffy. But I thought, why not carry it and start doing that? I've only just started doing it on my right leg as well, because my right leg's already more powerful. But I want to work on that strength and certain movements. So I'll show you all that in this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you want more of things like this, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Peace. So with this, quite simply, start off, I use it on my hamstring first, my left hamstring. Turn it around so you guys can see. So if you just put it on your leg, I'm moving back slightly so I don't kick that. Roll forward like this. Go to your knee, to your butt then, to knee, butt to knee. Do it 5 times to begin with on each leg. If you need to do more, feel free to do more. Right. And then what you do it, but you add a twist. That. 5, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you can, this is quite hard. You do a twist inside, or if you can't twist, just do it inside of your hamstring. So you're still doing your hamstring, you're just doing the inside of it, which mine is really tight by the knee. I need to do this more often. And then you simply do the other leg. I'll skip this guys for you now. Right, okay, now it's quite simply, you're doing this part of your leg. Just hands should be touching the floor. Knee to ankle, back to knee. 5 times. Then add a twist, like so. And then the insides are always the hardest to do. And these are quite quick to do. This one's right, this one is always the not hardest to do, but it always hurts the most. Quad, your quad is going to go onto it. So this muscle, quite simply, over here a bit, you get on it, go forward and back, like so. Right, I'm not sure if you can see, but my left leg is really, only one leg should be on at a time, so my leg's always slightly raised. 1, 2, 3. and then just the side of it. Right, now, this one you don't have to do, but I always do my back, just because back's important and can get knotted as well, right up to the shoulders and back. Oh. And then just little rolls for the neck. There we go. That's the rolling done. So now I'll go on to some stretches, basic stretches everyone does. Just angle. Right, so start off, quite simple. Stretch for your quad. Don't need to roll that with there, actually. Simply, if you need, hand on wall, lift leg up, put knees together though. Most people forget to put knees together. Knees together, as far back as you can, one hand. Pushing, so your knees should be together. If you need balance, grab something and push your hips forward while pulling back. Keeping your knees together for 30 seconds. Right, now you do the same with the other leg. Right, you hold those stretches for 30 seconds and you do 3 each side. So you don't need to see them because you've just seen them. So I'll be back when I'm doing the next stretch. Right, so that was a stretch for the quadricep. Now the next stretch is for the calf, I believe. Yes, it is for the calf. These exercises, the two you've just seen, are simple ones that we do all the time if you do sports, and you should do every time before you do exercises, and just every day, in fact, just several times, like 3 times a day, if you really want to do it, which is what I've started doing because I've done it once a day and it's had a huge drastic improvement. Like I can actually touch my toes now, as you can see. I never used to be able to do that. I used to get like over here. So I went from this to being able to grab my toes. So now I'm going to start doing them 3 times a day though to improve more. I recommend doing them. This is a simple one, but it's just little things. So 2 hands on the wall, push back, quite simple. Most people though, they have their foot slightly twisted. You want to make sure your foot's facing forward. You want to, when you push forward, instead of pushing down, don't only push down, push your hips forward. Try and get your hips and back straight, like as if you're standing up while pushing. You hold this for 30 seconds. And you change. The exact same other side. And with the push of the hips forward, it's stretching the muscle more. Right, I'll do the last 2 off camera. Oh no, I'll do the last 2 off camera, but those stretch your calves. So this muscle here, which is crucial if you're playing, all your leg muscles are crucial. For example, I do karate and football, I'm a goalkeeper, but no matter what position you are, no matter what sport you do, most of them require legs. Every one requires abs, can't really stretch those much, but stretching your legs is vital. So, yeah, this is another stretch. It's quite basic. Right, start off, it's a set. I'm going to start off with my back against the walls. Just to make sure I don't cheat. And lean forward as far as you can for 10 seconds. And then what you do is you grab your right leg, start off with your right leg, pull it back to your bum, as far back as it will go and as close to your bum as possible. You don't want to go up, and most people do a stretch like this, but to increase the stretch, up on your toes and lean back. This way it stretches your calf and hamstring. Mainly your calf, this one, hold this for 30. And then open up your knee. What you want to do is you want to use this elbow to push this knee out, which will help stretch the groin, and instead of stretching the calf, it'll start stretching this inside hamstring, which is my tightest part of my hamstring, and it's a part that's easily torn, but people don't stretch it much. So. And then when you lean over, it stretches up here too, so the groin gets great stretching. Hold this for 30. And you simply repeat this 3 times each side. You go one leg and then go the other. So, 10 seconds, then you do this. Right, and then just simple stretches with the hips round in circles like this, both directions for a few seconds. Hips forward, hips back, back. Feet shoulder to shoulder width apart. Twist your body. Weight around. Right, on your stomach, just raise up a little so your chest is just off your stomach, but your stomach's still down, up, back. And you do that, holding each full 15 seconds. Those are the stretches that you should be doing at the beginning of every exercise. Just some, there are more, I'll do some upper body off camera, but pretty much it's literally it's literally like arm across body, you know, that while holding it like that, etc. This type thing, also over the head like that with holding it, simple things, rotating the wrists. But now I'm gonna get on to some band work. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you them now.